Let's talk entertainment right now. Taylor Swift back in the news, and she is mad at her former record label because she learned and made the news public that her old recordings have been sold to a private equity company without her knowledge, basically denying her the chance to buy those tapes back herself. This is the second time it's happened without her knowledge. It's reported to be a $300 million deal of her 6 old albums. It was reached between Big Machine Records and an investment firm known as Shamrock Holdings. Now, she left that label back in 2018, and the company was bought by executive producer Scooter Braun. Now, they've been involved in a bitter public dispute over the rights of her music ever since. And you know what? She's saying she's just going to start re-recording her old songs instead. Meanwhile, Judd Apatow will be making his streaming directorial debut with an upcoming Netflix feature about, get this, a pandemic-inspired comedy, because nothing says comedy like the pandemic, right? He will co-write the script. I got to be honest, his last film with Pete Davidson, The King of Staten Island, was great. It's on demand right now. But there you go, Judd Apatow seeing some comedy at the end of the pandemic tunnel there. That's coming to Netflix. Finally, a Wonder Girl series in development at the CW, and this would be the first DC show headlined by a Latin American character. Yes, they're taking another stab at the Wonder Woman mythos. What's interesting, too, is the comic here featured with the character Yara Flor, which is a dreamer who is the daughter of an Amazonian warrior and Brazilian river god, hasn't even made the debut on the pages of DC Comics. It's coming out later next year, but CW looking at possibly developing a show based on this character. Very cool. As I mentioned, Russ will be back after our break with a full